Hi everyone, I'm Marcy, and today I'm making lime cilantro rice, which if you've never made it before, I think you're going to be surprised by how easy it is to make. It's just the perfect, delicious side dish that goes great with so many things. Another plus of this recipe is that you don't need a whole lot of ingredients to make it. I'm starting with 1 cup of long grain jasmine rice. Now, I've been asked many times what brand of rice I buy, and personally, I like Mahatma brand, either jasmine or basmati rice, because it just consistently gives me those light, fluffy results that we all like. So this rice has already been rinsed in water and dried. And whenever you cook it, it's going to be a 2-to-1 ratio, 2 cups of liquid for every 1 cup of rice. So I've got 2 cups of chicken broth. Now, if you don't have chicken broth, you can also mix together 2 cups of hot water with 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, or you can use 2 cups of vegetable broth. This is just used to give a little extra flavor to your rice. But if you don't have any of that, just use 2 cups of water and you're going to be just fine. And then you're also going to need about 1/3 of a small white or yellow onion chopped, 2 cloves of garlic minced. You'll need the zest and the juice of 1 lime, some salt to taste, which for me is about 1 teaspoon. And then finally, you'll need anywhere from 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 cup of chopped fresh cilantro, depending on how much you like it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm first going to heat a large skillet on the stovetop over medium-high heat, and I'm going to put enough olive oil in it to coat the bottom. Then I'm going to add in the rice and the onion and just stir it all around. Unlike when I'm making Mexican rice, I'm not trying to brown the rice here. I'm just stirring it around to get it coated with the oil, and I'm only cooking this long enough for the onion to soften. Next, I'm going to add in the minced garlic, and I'll zest the lime directly into the pan. I add in the salt, and now I can pour in the chicken broth and give everything a good mix. I won't be stirring any more for the duration of the cooking. As soon as it comes to a boil, I'll cover with the lid and lower the heat to the lowest setting. Then I'll let it cook without stirring and without lifting the lid for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes of cooking, I turn off the burner and set the pan aside and just leave it alone for another 15 minutes to let it finish soaking up any remaining moisture, and I still don't lift the lid. So this rice has cooked on the stovetop for 15 minutes and then it sat for 15 minutes. So now I'm going to remove the lid, and now I can fluff it with a fork. I can add in the chopped cilantro and then squeeze in some fresh lime. And with the cilantro, a little goes a long way. Probably already got enough juice, but let me add just a little bit more just to give it that extra lime flavor. The thing about this recipe is that if you want more cilantro, you add more cilantro. If you want that tangy taste, you add more lime. It's very easily adjustable to your liking. Okay, and now I'm just going to transfer to my serving dish, and then I can try it. I'll tell you what, this smells really good. I'm excited to have some. We are going to be having this with we're going to be making some burrito bowls with some of that leftover pork tinga that we had. But let me grab just a little bit to taste it right now. And actually, I think rather than dirty another dish, I'll just use this. Just doing this for a taste test anyway. Put a little bit in there. Give it a try. That is so good. You know, it's got like a bright, zesty flavor from the lime. And of course, it's infused with cilantro. And then you can taste the garlic and the onion as well. Just a really flavorful side dish of rice. You know, I think once you make this and you realize just how easy it is and how delicious it is, you're gonna put this in your regular dinner rotation. At least I hope you do. Very good.
Thanks so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my recipes. I also invite you to follow me at Marcy Inspired on Instagram and Facebook. Until next time, blessings from my kitchen to yours.